Hello guys, a very happy good evening to every one of you. And guys, today we are going to see the newspaper named The Hindu, and today's date is September 26, 2025. So literally one of the two interesting geopolitical information has been occurred in recent times, and especially in this today's date, it means in today's date, especially in the morning before 4 to 5 hours. So Trump administration, especially they just put 100% tariff on India's medicines and entire pharmaceutical industries. So why this time, it means why this kind of entire tariff has been imposed, we are going to see, and how much will the India will be affected in this, or the entire USA, because USA is depending on 30% of the India's drugs, it means India's medicine. So entire American people, and it means entire American peoples will be going to affected by this huge, and definitely the American persons will turn against the Trump. So will it happen or will it won't happen? So we are going to see detail in this video. And the second information is now the Trump as well as the Erdogan, I think so you don't know, the Turkish president. So both of them is going to make a deal, and as well as going to occur a meeting. So in that meeting, definitely Turkey will purchase lot of F-16s fighter jet as well as the F-22 Raptor, and maybe F-35's 5th generation fighter aircraft also they may purchase. So why this kind of thing, especially purchasing of this fighter aircraft is so much important in now, we are going to see. And especially why this kind of talk is so much important means, I think so you would have known about S-400. It means like an advanced Russian air defense system has been purchased by the Turkey, and later on the Trump, it means not Trump administration, the USA has just kicked out the Trump, it means Turkey's NATO deal, especially in the F-35 fighter, it means fighter aircraft. While the USA is so much interested to give the fighter aircraft to the NATO partners, so the Turkey, it means the USA just then throw out the Turkey. So we won't give any kind of F-35. But now why each and everything has been suddenly changed, and Trump administration also very much interested to give F-35 as well as the 5th generation. So why this kind of thing is occurring? Will it affect the entire India? Because I think so you don't know. It means the entire Turkey supported the Pakistan. So it means even though they would have known it's a Turkey, it means Pakistan is terrorist based country, the Turkey supplied lot of drones to the Pakistan. So as well as this kind of F-35 stealth technology also might have given to the Pakistan too. Why? Okay, let us see in this each and every information in this video. And the third most important thing is India made a super strategic move against the Turkey. How? It's like a connecting the dots. Morocco. Wow. It means Morocco. How we are just linking Morocco, we can just counteract, because Morocco as well as Turkey had a little fight, especially in the Sahara region, in the southern Sahara region. So what this is the fight we are going to see in this video, and as well as I just told. So this move will be one of the, it means like a top-notch move for the entire India. Why? As I just told about defense ties. So lot of defense ties has been occurred with the India as well as with the Morocco, especially in the procurement of, it means manufacturing of 8x8, it means Tata's advanced armored vehicle. So this will definitely open the market to entire Africa and as well as the entire European Union. So why I am just telling is because Africa holds nearly 70 to 80% of the defense market from the European Union. If the India's capability to supply, it means normally it means like a affordable market, means affordable defense deal, means India will capture the entire African market. So we are going to see about that. And the fourth is one of the top-notch thing, it means my personal favorite, that is India just made, it's like a Agni, I think so you know Agni Prime. So it is an intermediate, okay, not intercontinental, it is intermediate ballistic missile. They just have launched from the railway based rail, it means from the rail track. So one of the good thing, guys, literally instead of going on the land based, why this railway is so much important? Suppose you might have a question, if they destroy rail tracks means, so definitely it will be a bigger complicated issue for the entire India. So will the India has the capability? Because why? Because it means the passenger train and as well as this kind of Agni Prime train will be same. It means 100% same, like a chameleon. So how it means, will this kind of thing will be beneficial for the entire India, or will it definitely counteract the entire Pakistan by using the railway based, or we can just go for the land based? So we along with that, this is the top 4 information. Along with that, at the end of the video, I'll just explain each and everything. It means what are the good things, good news that you want to know, and along with that, I'll just also tell my point of view. Okay, so without wasting time, let us get started. So welcome to my channel. My name is Newspaper. So let us get started. So the first thing I just told. So as it is current information, I would like to share the information. Okay, I think so you can know. So you can see Trump declares 100% tariff on Burma, India, from October on, India may hit. So you can see this one. So why I'm just telling it will affect the entire America means because you can see, wait, I'll just show it to you. So you'll have a good understanding. So you can see India's largest exporter for the pharmaceutical goods, especially in the financial year 24, India holds, it means literally $30 billion of dollars to the, it means the entire world. So how much we are just getting? It means 30 billion means you can see how much percent. And as well as you can see 31%, it means 31% guys, especially we are just telling to the entire USA. It means we hold about 77,000 crores market in the entire USA. So in this only there will be a biggest problem is going to occur. So why especially is this kind of thing has been occurred? So especially until now you can see USA has just imposed lot of tariff on India, but India did not react to each and every information also. It means suppose you can see 50% tariff, India did not react, and it was giving any kind of Pakistani, it means any kind of engines or any kind of oil deals or weapon deal, India did not react. And also they are just, it means in the Chabakar port, they just made a counterfeit, means they just put a lot of sanctions against the Chabakar port, so India did not react. And eventually the India, it means in the United Nations General Assembly also, the Trump administration has just, it means the Trump just came and told India and China are the key supplier of the, it means funding of the Ukraine's war as well as the Russia's war. So in that also you see India did not react. So as well as you can see in each and everything, it means especially in the stock market and the entire thing, the Trump it means Trump as well as his administration has just made the India in a downer way. But India, as the India is not at all reacting, you can see now it's about 100% on the tariff, especially in the pharmaceutical. So for this also India won't react. Yes, definitely. And as well as this 100% tariff doesn't go for the raw materials. So it means the raw materials also been sold to the entire USA, and for this it means from the India the raw material is been taken and the raw material is been, it means exported to the USA. For this the 100% tariff won't be applied. But one thing is that suppose if India produces, for example, paracetamol, I think so. Paracetamol is just it's like a generic drug. So in the India we just make it as Dolo 650. If this Dolo 650 is been exported to USA, means for this 100% tariff will be applied. Okay, I think so you're getting the point. As well as in definitely why I'm just telling is the entire USA will be so much anger against India means the Indian medicines are so much cheap and as well as affordable medicine, but the USA's medicine is so much costly. Suppose if I just want to throw you an example means I'll just show. So I think so you can see. So you can see in India Atrovasin, it means 10 mega strip, it means 10 mg strip tablets goes around 70 rupees per tablet. But as well as you can see it just costs around how much, only this much. But you can see the same thing in the USA, you can see for how much it's been going. The entire thing goes around $6. $6 means $1 goes around 88, let's suppose 80 rupees. So 6 tablets means around 4, it means around 500 is going. So you can see how much the thing is been variable. So it means into 3 to 5 times that's been sold in the USA. So it means in the USA also, as suppose we just told any kind of medicines also or any kind of raw material, they will just make the raw material into a convertible, it means export variant product. It means how to say, means a licensed product. In this licensed product, the America will add their GST, their taxes, little bit of extra thing. So the amount will be so much high. So now each and everything is going to be devastating to the entire USA. So definitely the entire USA market will face a lot of issues, as well as the Indian market is also going to not a crash but little bit, it means 5 to 10% will definitely decrease, because the entire USA market is practically held by Sun Pharma and as well as a lot of other pharmaceutical industries also holding the entire USA market. 30% guys, not 1 or 2% I'm saying, 30% of the entire industry is been based upon the USA. So India market will definitely affect, as well as the entire USA market will definitely affect. So this thing definitely the Trump administration will go to face a lot of issues in that. Okay, so I think so you got the point. So next thing, as I just told about, so this thing is being given in the Indian Express. So you can see this one. So you can see Trump and Erdogan home reset of fighter jet deal. Why this kind of fighter jet deal is so much important? Because in before times, it means you can see in before times US, it means the Trump administration has just purchased Russia's S-400 missile. It means advanced air defense system. I think so you would have known about the after Operation Sindoor, the S-400, the mass market has been just increased so much, and now the India is going to also purchase the S-500, one of the topmost notch thing. Especially this S-500 has the capability to destroy the satellite. Wow, satellites. See, literally one of the topmost notch thing, because this S-400 goes around $1.5 billion. Pa. It means around 1.2 to $1.5 billion. But this S-400 goes around 3.1 to $3.5 billion. It means into thrice of S-400. So you can see how much capability this S-500 has. So coming back to the S-400. So and it means as the as the Turkey purchased this S-400, so the entire USA just kicked out that it means Turkeys from F-35 deal. Suppose the USA has a mindset that the NATO's country means they will just give this F-35s, it means fighter aircraft to them entirely for the NATO countries only. So whenever it means a non-country member, it means so India is a non-country member in NATO, so they won't have any kind of mindset to give F-35s. Or for example, let us take Taiwan. Taiwan is also non-member state of non-member country of NATO, so they won't also give this F-35 to NATO. So whoever the countries that are part in the NATO, so they will give this kind of F-35. But as the Turkey purchased S-400, so they just kicked out, we won't give any kind of F-35 to you. But now each and everything has been changed. You can see. So here USA, it means President Donald Trump will have oral talks with the Turkey's president, it means Erdogan, at White House in Thursday, and definitely any kind of advanced fighter jet may be sent. And you can see especially F-35 lift, it means the ban would be lifted, and as well as F-16 fighter deal and F-35 talks will be definitely made. And why this, it means why this F-35 deal is so much important, means so definitely it means this Turkey are good at reverse engineering. Literally guys. So I think so you understood the point. So mainly this deal will be so much, it means effective for the, it means for the again, it means for the Turkey, but it will be so much destructive for the entire India, because definitely the Turkey will help the Pakistan, because I think so both are terrorist countries only guys. Why? Because you can see, it means I don't know how to explain each and everything because of the Operation Sindoor. After one, you can know what are the things has been currently changed. So literally Trump, it means Trump as well as the Turkey is so much against India. And as I just told about before information about 100% tariff on the medicals, it means medicines from the which is coming from the India. And you can see now the it means F-35s as well as most of the weapon grade, it means technology also will be transferred to the Turkey, because since it's a NATO member, like that they will just tell, and they will definitely do any kind of thing. And the United Nations General Assembly also, it's a stupid, it's literally Erdogan has just spoke about the, it means a Kashmir, it means Kashmir issue. So the Kashmir should be given back to the terrorist country Pakistan. So like that they have literally claimed. So you can see how much I think that has been, it means in this today's geopolitics, India should not win. So that's the main motive for the each and every, the Western countries as well as the USA. So you can see how much complication thing has been there. And as well as this Trump, it means you can see one times the Trump is acting completely against the India, and as well as the other information you can see. Wait, I'll just show to you. So you can see here, not interested in escorting ourselves on Kashmir in the US administration has been told. You can see the US that Kashmir is the direct issue between India and Pakistan. It means they should open up, it means India and Pakistan should talk and they should resolve this issue. So in that the USA won't come and interfere. So they will just tell indirectly like this, but they will supply the weapons and they will supply the F-16 spare parts and they will supply high technology drones, and each and every country, it means each and every thing indirectly they will give to the Erdogan, it means to the Turkey, and they will supply to the Pakistan. So now the Trump administration has just literally gone against the India. Okay, so what is the counteracting measure that India can do? Best example I'll just show to you. It's like a top thing in my point of view guys. Where it is my dear. So you can see it's this one. So Rajnath Morocco visit, new chapter in India defense ties. So why? Because I'm just telling this, I'll just show you the image. So I think so you can see this one. Okay, so you can see this one, this is Morocco. Okay, now perfect. So this is Morocco, and see here the entire Western, it means entire European Union is there. Suppose if we just opened here, it means here we have just opened a, it means especially, it means what is that, it means manufacturing of the armored vehicle, here we just opened. So it will be definitely a market to the entire, it means Africa as well as the entire European Union. So Turkey is being placed here, it means here the entire Ottoman Empire is being there in this location. So the Turkey is supporting the Algeria, because Morocco and Algeria has lot of issues. So because Morocco claims a little bit part of Western Sahara, which means southern part of Sahara. I think so Sahara is been around the desert. So Morocco is claiming little bit parts of, it means southern part of Sahara. So Algeria is also claiming that. So literally lot of fights, it means not a bigger fight, but protest and lot of other thing has been went. So at the time Turkey supported Algeria. Okay, so due to the support of Algeria, the entire Morocco was been opposing the Algeria, and also it means the CTF, the Chief of Defense of Anil Chauhan, also went to the Algeria to have a army talks as well as a little bit of defense deal. So you can see if the problem is being solved between Morocco and Algeria, it will be a biggest counteractive measure for the entire Turkey. So the Turkey is also so much opposed to the Morocco. So that's why we open this kind of thing here. Means definitely it will be only one thing, but it means it will one thing means it's the first step towards the success. So if it means we can just see they have just opened this kind of armored vehicle. It means 8x8 armored vehicle. Definitely in the future drone will open. Drone sector will be open, and as well as the weapon, it means especially the gun sector will be open, as well as what are the small spare parts are as well. It means small defense equipment that's been manufactured in the India will go towards Morocco. So this will be a biggest counteractive measure for the entire Turkey. Okay, we have to just wait and see what kind of thing will be happening in the future. So this is the first step, and as well as the African market will be entirely captured by the entire India. So we need to just wait and see. So it means India is forming a Western Quad. It's a best thing to counteract the entire Turkey. Western Quad means it means especially the Morocco will be there, and as well as Armenia, and plus of Greece, and as well as Cyprus. So plus of India. So the talk is going like this, but in the future definitely this kind of things will be open up so much quickly. And if Western Quad is been formed, means one of the great thing for the entire Turkey and as well as the Pakistan. Okay. See why? Because I'm just telling why the Turkey is so much important. Means until now we haven't just to open up any kind against the Turkey, but Turkey is the only country that is opposing the entire it means India on behalf of the Muslims majority that's been in the Kashmir. Okay, I think so we got the point in a very clear cut understanding way. So we can just go to the next information. So next one is Agni's Prime. Okay, yes. I think so you are getting the point. So DRDO conducts the rail-based launcher Agni Prime missile, because this Agni Prime missile is it's not intercontinental, it's intermediate ballistic missile. So it has a capability of literally 1500 kilometers only. So this is one of the good things, because I think so Agni 1, Agni 2, Agni 3, until now Agni 5 is there, because Agni 5 is MIRV technology. So you guys literally in this thing, which country, suppose if we just take India is the 5th country to rule like this kind of thing. Suppose in the world we just took, means the North Korea has lot of experience in this, it means railway testing. Because in each and everywhere, because North Korea is literally a smaller land, it means smaller land. For example, North Korea is this much, means America is this much. So North Korea, it means America has lot of capability to track each and every intercontinental ballistic missile that is been placed below the ground. Because most of the ballistic missile, intermediate and intercontinental ballistic missile will be placed below the ground. So it is easily detectable. But this kind of rail based, because each and rail, it means passenger rail as well as the normal, it's like this kind of Agni Prime missile rail will be so much similar. So little bit of changes also won't be there. So it is so much easy for transportation. Why I am just telling is, suppose this is Kashmir and this is Tamil Nadu. For example, in Tamil Nadu, it means BrahMos defense corridor is there, as well as any kind of in Karnataka is there and Tamil Nadu is there. So they have just started manufacturing this kind of intermediate ballistic missile. So in Kashmir, we can just deliver it so much quickly, guys, by train. So why I am just telling is because it's about how much kilometer? More than 5000 kilometer will be. So instead of going in the land based, the railway based is so much efficient. Because I think so, you would have also seen about the goods train. The goods train is a so much profitable business for the entire railway. So it means instead of passenger train, I think so passenger train, because each and every time we have to just stop the railway, we have to apply the brakings, and while again we are just starting the rail, we have to give so much voltage, and so again the electricity problem will occur in the passenger train, because passenger train doesn't runs in a good profitable way. But goods train, you can see the goods train doesn't stop in each and every location. It travels so much quickly. So this kind of DRDO testing is so much best thing for in nowadays. Instead of it means ground based, and as well as you can see it means land based carrier will be. So the carrier will have literally 16 to 16 vehicles. So while the ground based, it means land based vehicle is moving, we can directly see it. So the people's mind will definitely have an idea, and they will launch a missile against this. So best thing option is this one. But now they have literally tested this, but we have to just wait and see, because this is not so much easy thing, guys, because while the Agni missile is being launched, a lot of it means propellant as well as so much destructive power will be there, as well as the fire capability, it means the temperature will be so much high. So during the time that the vibration will be literally so much high. So the railway track as well as the tracks in the cement, the concrete will be there. So that may also break, and each and everything, it means the railway lines also may break, and mostly the wires will be at the top. It means the electric wire will be placed at the top. So that also will damage. So each and everything we have to consider. So it's so much difficult. It's like it's not so much easy. Click the button and go and launch and destroy. It's so much difficult. So the DRDO scientists also working on it, and as well as the Indian Army officers also working on it. Okay, I think so. You got the point. So now we can just go to the next thing. It's like basic thing. Okay, so this is finished. Okay, you can see there can be no justice if Palestine is not freed, and says Abbas in the United Nations General Assembly. Yes, definitely, because Abbas has just spoke in the virtual conference, because as the USA has denied the visa entry for the Abbas, it means the Palestine's leader, main leader. So he just came and told the Hamas won't be placed in the government sector, and the humans, it means the entire the democratic people will carry the Palestine. So suppose if we just recognize the state of Palestine, mean definitely the Palestine will be in a good condition, as well as we will go with the, it means a normal hand with the Israel. But we have to just wait and see what kind of thing is going to occur. Okay. So the next thing you can say, North Korea could have 2 tons. Wow, 2 tons of highly enriched uranium. Literally, it's so much destructive thing for the South Korea as well as the which one? America. So because you can see each and every guys, literally this, it means the entire North Korea has the capability to launch the it means not hypersonic, basic hypersonic missile, as well as intermediate, intercontinental, and so much. It means intercontinental means it can just target the entire USA. So they have literally capable of how much? 1,500 kilometers. It means 15,000 kilometers. They have so much capability to track and destroy the entire USA. It means the nuclear sector, nuclear weapons. Okay. So that much capability is, as you can see, intercontinental ballistic missile, Hwasong 14, 15, 18, and lot of other things also been there. So we also want to do lot of case study from North Korea, because I just told about this one. So it means the railway launcher. So I think so you got the point. So the next thing is Denmark says the Russians. It means the Russians may be the professional actors behind the drone attack, but still now they haven't just told who is behind this kind of attacks. And next thing you can see, the Spain-based submarine build AI data centers in the India. Suppose if you are so much interested, please learn AI and data science. It means data science course. So definitely it will be so much helpful to you, and as well as you can earn lot of amount from this data center, because now the entire world is so much interested to build data centers in the India. So in the future, definitely India might be the data center hub. Okay. Next thing, this is also another good information. So you can see Defense Minister HAL inks, it means agreement literally how much? 62,000 crores for 97 light combat aircraft. So one of the best thing, but in my point of view, definitely it will take until 2040, because MiG-29, MiG-21 is being retired now, and now India's currently will be only 2 squadrons will be operated. It means a lot of MiG-29, MiG-21 is there, but only 2 squadrons will be operated in the Rajasthan area. So as well as that, now the Indian squadron set is only 29. So it should have literally 42. So India is also working on an AMCA project and the TED-BF and a lot of other projects also India is working up, but it's so much late now. So we have to just wrap it. We have to just go in a mission mode. Okay. So now it's been 68 fighter aircraft, a single jet, and 29 twin jet, but it's okay. But we have to just make in a work in a missile mode. It means a mission mode. Okay, I think so. You got the point. So in this thing, a lot of other equipment is being, especially 64% indigenous content will be. So we have to just wait and see, because how much capable does Tejas will have. Suppose, sorry, some construction work is going on, that's why this kind of sound is coming. Okay. So if definitely if this kind of thing is occurring means, so we might expect in the future Morocco will also be a manufacturing or will be a partner for the HAL. So if one foreign country comes and becomes as a partner means, definitely it will be one of the good thing for the entire India. So about the Atmanirbhar Bharat, and now the India's projection about 50,000 crores will be a good thing. It means export of 50,000 crores in the defense sector will be only of the good thing. Okay guys, I think so that's it for this today's video, and let me check in the Indian Express. This I just told to you. Okay guys, that's it for this today's video, and I will just come up and meet you in the next video. Until then, take care, bye bye, have a good day. So okay, sorry guys, let us in the 2 minutes we'll just conclude the video like interconnecting of the dots. Okay, interconnecting of the dots, which one will be best thing? So where is that one? So you can see the India's in the Trump administration as well as the Turkey is in a good hand with to counteract the entire India. So the India gone with the Morocco and to have a defense deal, and India also working in the railway sector, especially in the missile launch. So definitely we need to learn a lot of things from the North Korea because it's like entirely interconnecting, as well as the India is also working in the HIL project and EMCA project to upper hand with each and everything. Okay, so this is just a basic thing. Okay, let me see in the next video guys, and thank you for watching this video. And suppose if you have any comments, please let me know, because your comments make me to boost up on each and every time. I'm just working upon your comments to gather a lot of knowledge and a lot of interesting things. Suppose if you have any kind of ideas in your mind, please let me know it, so I will definitely improve in my upcoming videos. Okay guys, thank you for watching this video and have a good day. Bye bye.